Hi, I'm going to make a short video, and it is about what happened, well, a little bit more about what happened in December. And it seems that though some of us thought there was some strange setup going on, but we weren't going to jump to any conclusions. Well, a little bit more has surfaced that shows that one player may have been working behind the scenes to cause problems. So I'll just let you listen, and hopefully you can hear it. Maybe I'll move the speaker closer. That's just one speaker, though. I wonder if that would work. I'll raise the volume. I'm playing this on 0.75 speed, and yeah, so I have to do 2 clips. You can speed it up if you need to. I'm just doing it for clarity, especially because it might not record the sound too well. So, on that note, we're going to begin with the first one, okay? Altogether, by the way, let's see, what have we got? 2, 13, 18, 5. About 8 minutes. That's all. Okay.
Remember that, Amber?
She was saying that was you, and you knew who it was? Wasn't it like Pandora's box? Or
Pandora got it from Tinkzy. Amber went and got it from Pandora because she told us that first Amber told us Pandora had Tinkzy's picture. And what did we do? I asked her, oh my God, could you get it from Pandora? And Amber went, fuck, sure, I'll try, but I gotta be careful because, she knows things about me and she's crazy. Remember, she was telling us Pandora's crazy and that she has to be careful talking to Pandora, but she'll try to swangle it from Pandora. Well, she swangled it from Pandora and immediately shared it with me and Amy. And Tinkzy's photo was known to everybody after that. Thank you, Amber. You want to shame people, Amber, and make them feel humiliated? Your friend Tinkzy, the only reason we have her picture is because of you, Amber.
Yeah, and she keeps saying that it was you that put it out. And that's a lie.
Bullshit. It was Amber. Yeah, well, Amber thinks so too. She was terrified. She's like, oh, I gotta be careful with Pandora, because she'll never leave me alone, quite frankly. And again, I don't want to have Pandora bother me for the rest of my life. Well, she risked it and got the picture from Pandora.
I can make handcuffs, working handcuffs on my printer. Just
Robbie, you got the sound of the police and you got 3D printed handcuffs.
I mean, honestly, they bring things up like from 3 years ago when I said, Robbie, swag! And all that lot. What they forget is that whatever was in the past is in the past. What we're dealing with now is what's happening now. We're not looking back, we're looking here and forward to what's going to happen. Now, yes, are we looking back in the past of what a twat Robbie's been? Absolutely, because sometimes some of those scars take longer to heal. But you know what? We're not going back 6, 7, however many years. We are going now of what's happening now and what justice is going to look like. And I'm sorry, Robbie, you're a prat. You've done this to yourself. You can't blame anybody else. You're a twat.
Amy, any chance you have access to the chat where Amber exposed Tinkzy's picture and when she was talking shit about Pandora? Or is that long gone? It was so long ago.
I can check.
If you could. If you can't get it, I'll just make them up myself. They'll be equally as triggered. I'll actually make Amber say worse things about Pandora.
Okay, that was the first part, and I'm sorry that you had to listen to Sally Ann. First her screeching, and then then that long thing where she contradicted herself completely, which was pretty funny. Yeah, that was just filler. And if you notice, Granny Fanny just waited for her to finish to talk about what he was talking about in the first place. And Sally then was just sitting there with a shit-eating grin. She was all proud of herself. We go forward, but then we look at the past, but we don't look at the past. And some things take longer to get over. Okay, but you know, the part about Pandora. And he's saying that Amber is the problem. No, it's Pandora. And, she came to me as Kimberly O, and, out of the blue, and she just fawned all over me. I was like a rock star or something. I don't know. And so, yeah, when I had I didn't have a falling out. When Debbie went nuts against me the first time, I still don't know what that was about. But Pandora, was completely on my side. And of course, now they're friends. So there's a lot of weirdness going on. And I didn't know she was Pandora at the time. And I do have a memory of her. And it's, fuzzy as fuck. But it's also, not a good memory. That's all. Just a funny feeling. But that doesn't mean anything. It could just be, a fuzzy thing. Let's see. So, something's fishy. And she was obsessed with Tinkzy. And I thought it had to do with a Mickey Mouse, but it was a Snoopy doll. Well, you'll hear about it. And, lost my train of thought. Okay, so she sent the doll to Tinkzy. She was obsessed with her, but there she is behind the scenes, again, giving away personal, private things of people. That's not cool. Something's not quite right. And I think there's a fox in the hen house. I'll just say that. I will start the next clip, but right now my computer's frozen up again, or it's on stall. So I have to wait for that to stop. What can I talk about in the meantime? Nothing, because I'm boring. Let me close this. Maybe that'll help, if I can. I can't believe it did that just when I was about to play the second clip. Okay, let's... it's still on pause. Yeah. So, Pandora's still talking about me pretty nastily, actually. And yet she comes to my channel and comments, and I think, why? Why is she doing that? I have no idea. I answer her. I don't want her there, but, I answer her. I don't want to be mean either, but yeah. I don't get it. Okay. Yay, I can do it now. So let me go to this time, 2:13:40. Okay, here we go. Second clip.
Guess what I found?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
The Tinkzy reveal?
Yeah.
No, you're kidding me. Am I in that chat, Amy? You see me? Larry, what was my name? Larry Vaughn?
Jay.
Yeah.
This was on
Maybe KB.
God, you guys. I'm trying to find the date. I have it. Hold on. Scroll. Oh my God, we talked a lot. It was, anyway, we were talking about the Snoopy doll.
Okay. Right, Pandora nailed Tinkzy a Snoopy doll. That's how she got Tinkzy's address.
This was May 13th, 2020.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is right before Amber created the Winston's Revenge channel.
Yeah.
With Norman.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you said Pandora showed those pics to Amber, me and Damsel. And Sab begged Amber to share, including Tinkzy's photo of herself. Amber shared it and as well. And then Amber goes, "No, that's not how it went." And he said, "How did it happen?" And she goes, "Oh my God, Pandora shared it with Sabrina."
Oh, Sabrina had it.
Yeah. So we had it for a while, and then we shared it with Amy and Jessica, mainly to laugh. Well, then one day she was too big for her birthday.
Oh, they turned on her, huh? One day she was too big for her britches, Tinkzy.
And she goes and was totally making fun of someone for their looks. And Solange's channel video with their home and their face in it. So we agreed, her and Pandora. So we agreed it was time to bring out Tinkzy's. There you go.
They agreed.
I'm gonna screenshot this to you and send it.
Yeah, please. I'll post it right up in my community. We'll all share it later. Of how Amber betrayed her friend Tinkzy. Poor Tinkzy.
She's been going around saying that you did it. You started it.
Yeah, that I started it. Meanwhile, there's the proof that Amber did it. This is the kind of person Amber is. She rats everybody. Everybody she rats on. And she collects and distributes people's boxes behind the scenes. And then says she didn't do shit. I was in a chat box. I didn't say what Robbie said. Quite frankly, I was just on the live with Robbie. I was just on panel. Wasn't me.
I have it all.
This is what she probably tells the judge every time she goes before a judge for, court case. Uh, I didn't know there was Xanax and cocaine in my car. And it wasn't my car. I don't drive. What would I be doing with Xanax and cocaine, quite frankly? To be fair and to be honest. What would I be doing with cocaine and Xanax? I know you're arresting me, quite frankly, for cocaine and Xanax, but it's not mine. It's my friend Robbie's. And Sarah. I think got lots more where that came from. That would be the ending conversations. I can tell you where they got a lot more where that came from. Quite honest. Quite honest.
So in a way, INNOWAY. Anyway, in a way, it took
Oh
away.
God, voice to text.
It took away her
In a way.
power a little bit, and at the time she needed it. Meaning Tinkzy's picture. Amber's talking about how it took her
Took
power
away.
away. Tinkzy's power.
They're very focused about power. Didn't Amber just say she took her power back and Robbie took his power back? So this whole power sensation has been brewing in Amber for quite some
Amber, you're
time.
still a fucking coward. Still have no backbone.
Something just went to the spin cycle.
I really
Something
wanted
just
to make an alt with the possessed Snoopy and call it Tinkzy Snoopy doll.
Ooh, making fun of a gift given to Tinkzy by a supposed friend who then shared her picture.
Oh, listen to this. This is 2020. I mean,
Okay, that's enough. And this goes back to, I think, maybe 2018. I forget. I'm not going to keep it going. They're just targeting Amber, and they're, I don't know, ugly would be the word. But it does raise, the person who's done this is Pandora. The one who betrayed her friend is Pandora. And there it is. Yeah. You gotta wonder. I wonder still. Uh-oh. Oh, good. It was only a half hour. So I'm going to stop now. Sorry if it was too long. I'll write in the description. Oh, I'll just stop. Bye.